Hi all, let's start solving today's lead code daily challenge question. So the question is distribute elements into two arrays. One, you are given one indexed array of distinct integers nums of length n. You need to distribute all the elements of nums between two arrays arr1 and arr2 using n operations. And in the first operation, append nums of 1 to array 1, and that means this is the first element, don't consider it as an index. First element of the nums should be in the arr1, and second operation is append a second element of nums in the arr2, and afterwards for each I, that means for the third element, what we have to do, if the last element of first array is greater than the last element of second array, then what we have to do, that element in the ith element of nums we have to append to the array 1 where the greater element is there. Otherwise we have to append it to array 2. The array result is formed by concatenating the arrays. That's fine. So basically, we want array one and array two, and we have to concatenate. How we will build array one and array two? First, we have to initialize it by array one. Ka first number will be the first number of the nums, and array two ka first number will be the first second element of the nums. And then, if the last element of first array is greater than the last element of second array, then what we have to do is we have to append the next element in the nums. So same we have to do. And also, let's see, the constraints are fine, 3, and all the elements in nums are distant, so there won't be any case where we'll get the same. Okay, now let's start solving. It's so easy. What we have to do, same thing, we what to array 1 and array 2, we'll take two arrays. Int arr1 is equal to new int. Okay, we need a size, so int n is equal to nums dot length, and we will use the n size. Why? Because the maximum will be n, because we don't know in how many elements will be in the array 1 or 2, because we are splitting n into 2, but maximum we can take n. Now we should initialize. First element of array 1 should be nums of 0. First element of array 2 should be nums of 1. Okay. Now, now what we have to do is we need to pointer. I'll take k1, which is 0, and k2, which is 0. Okay, initially. Now, for int I is equal to 0, not 0, we have to start from 2, because we already use 0 and 1 here. Less than n I plus plus. Now, if my array 1 of this k1 is greater than my array 2 of k2, then what we can say, array 1 of I have to plus plus k1 is equal to my nums of that I. Else it will be array of plus plus k2 is equal to nums of I. That's it. Now we have array 1. Now I'm making one mistake, that here it should be array 1, here it should be array 2. Correct, k1 k2. Yes. Now we have array 1 array 2. So the total length is n. So what I'll do, after array 1 I will start array 2. Okay. So for int I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to k2, I plus plus. Okay, because whole array we don't want, only till that element. Now arr1 of what, plus plus k1, same thing, is equal to arr2 of k2, not k2, it is I. And then we should return the array 1. Let's run this. Now let's submit this. Yeah, you can see the solution is accepted. So in this way we can solve this question. This is a easy level question, and we use the simple for loops for that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe my channel, stay updated. Thank you.